I bought a song off it, but I think on this song I have to finish checking it. I heard people saying that, like they were like, "Oh, the first one of the first songs I checked, I was like with Mamma Mia." So shit, Mamma Mia. Still sharp as ever. No doubt. You just did something with your phone. You sound far away from it. Yeah. So would you get wireless? Would they take a date or a ride? You got same day delivered? Oh, okay. I thought you ordered them online. And which ones you get? The latest or the ones I got? Alright, those are the latest ones. Right. That's what's about. And the better way, just adds up. Like, for times, like, say, you're going to be on the phone or whatever. Like, I'm not even doing it right now, I should. Just use one ear. So you swap out, I mean, put one back in the fucking case, it charges, boom, you always have a fresh ear. I never even look, but that sounds about right, because it tends to drain quick. Seems that way, like, it'll probably beep for me any minute. How long are we on the phone? So, 42 minutes. You don't hear anything? There's it's like, it'll do it 2 times before it dies. Like, it'll do it, and that's the initial letting you know it's on low. It'll do it again, and then it'll just give out. You might have to, set up something. Right. Well, all your notifications are on, because you have the notification that comes on it. Lets you know it's life and all that. And but now I understand what you were asking yesterday. I didn't even realize. I didn't put two and two together yesterday. You were like, how do you stop it from when you walk away from the car? You just have to. You either take your phone with you or you don't. You leave it there or not. Otherwise, it's going to continue to disconnect and reconnect from this car stereo. But the positive out of it is that it will just disconnect from the car, basically, so it won't reconnect. You will have to reconnect it. So, you know what I mean? If you take your shit with you, I don't know, I do that sometimes. I don't know, I'll go into the dispensary, but I'll take the phone and everything with me. I'll be listening to music in there. But I'm practically close enough to just bring my headphones, leave the car parked right in front, and be in there. And then you can also configure exactly what you want in each ear. So a double tap would be a fast forward, or a double tap would be a play. You can set it to how you want them. Under the general, I think in general in there, and then I mean look for your pods. I think I did it one time initially when I got the shits, and then that was that. I've never fucked with them any further after that, but I'm pretty sure that's where you would find. Let me see. Settings. Personal. Man, I've got a million things on my fucking phone. Let me see if it's under phone. Try to save you some time. No. Dial 6, no, it's not on the phone. It's on the, guarantee it's on the iPads. Since this shit goes alphabetical. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. You need to patch your weave, bitch. I'm lost. You found him? Or no? Okay. Right. No. It's configured, right? Yeah, because I'm looking down my settings and I can see it anywhere. That's why I thought it might be on the phone. Maybe under general. I gave it to him, told her to stretch the high. Let me see. Let me check that. Airdrop or play. Fucking kidding me. They're an app. No, you didn't have to download an app for that? No. Hey, faggot 1 and 2, what y'all up to? It's all the usual, mind other niggas' business and shit. Oh, so it is in Bluetooth. Right. Right, there it is. Yeah. That's where you go. Yeah, the double tap part. Like your left. See, I have mine left for next track and the right for play and pause. Automatic ear detection is on as well. So, when you put, when the sensor realizes it's in your ear, it automatically turns on. The mic, automatic. That's pretty much it. between them two. There's also an app you do need to download. Hold on. I don't want another chain, I'ma want another slave. I think it's Wonder Find. Hold on. I'm just going down my list of apps. Yeah. Wonder Find. But without an O, like wonder, but with a U. Wonder. And then find, F-I-N-D. It keeps track of your shit in case you lose it. Like if you were to, you have to download the app, pair your headphones, and I think you can do your phone as well. Or this one might just be for the fucking, no. It pulls up my other devices, my iPad, shit, even my fucking Google Home Max Nest here. And so like on your phone, you'll be able to see exactly where your headphones are at. And you can walk with your phone, and it's like, you know what I mean, you're getting closer to the percentage, to 100%. Like, okay, it's right here in this immediate area. That's good. And if you lose any at any point, there's 65 for replacements. Unless you, no, they don't even, I don't even think they have the insurance fees. They do for the phone, but not for, nice summer long. And if you didn't realize, on the front side, it's a power button to it. You can turn the charger off and on. It needs charging. It's not holding enough charge. Like, it's time to recharge it. So it's green and it'll go orange. I mean, if you have earpods in there right now and it's orange, then that's normal. All right, then. But all I was saying, plug that up because, you know what I mean, it gives you full charge and everything it needs. Yeah, and the second verse of them isn't even necessary. That shit was a gimmick. And those little rubber fucking inserts are annoying. But they wanted to do that so people could have a deeper bass and deeper sound, because if you're really like a volume freak or, you know, these aren't the answer per se. But they do suffice. Need a haircut. Yeah, that was my mistake earlier. I figured you were. I should have figured you were gonna be the faggot that I know you to be. stream for 3 hours gave you enough time to find the IP again. Tisk, tisk. We'll do it again real soon, shall we? I wondered if I'd feel sad or if I would laugh or be mad if I saw the face of faggot one here. Like, this is who this is? You know what I mean? The fuck? Probably some old beast fucking 5'6" wrinkle roll having, can't get out the house type. Because it's not some little kid. Little kid's not smart enough to do this. Little kid wouldn't even have that much obsession. You understand? The little kid's attention span would have already broke a long time ago. So this is somebody who's lived a bit, decrepit, they're mad. They want me to be as miserable as them because they have nothing but me and maybe some other streamers that I can't even think how would they have time to do this to another streamer, you know what I mean? Motherfucker probably has a bunch of fucking oodles of noodles, cup of noodles spilled everywhere, just the oodles of noodles. Definitely. It's not, because it's not a healthy, it's definitely not a fucking healthy diet that they're on. Alright? I see fucking buckets of KFC. You know. Fucking what do you think? Cats? No cats? You've got to have some sort of companion, some sort of compassion. It can't be another human. What other human would tolerate being around them as they obsess over another human? That's how I know they're a loner or they're gay. But there's so many gay people in the world. Why can't they find someone? You know what I mean? So like, what the fuck? I'm stumped. Right. I mean, if you weren't gay, how many times would you subject yourself to being called gay? You know what I mean? Actions speak louder than words. Hey, if you're jumping on following another man around on the internet, and it's not like that's your brother or people that you fuck with, you better question yourself about your masculinity. Are you gay? Alright? Because I'll put my own grave on that. I'll put whatever is to read on my own tombstone. It ain't a female. No. I've never scarred or jaded any female out here to cause any obsession like that. And I also believe, just like a child who's a young child, I also believe a female wouldn't have that attention span for the shit. Would have been moved on. Fuck this nigga. Now, dudes? Oh no. Aside from yourself, faggot one who we're talking about here, there's a host of other dudes, can't stop thinking about me and always, wondering about me and want to talk about me. So I understand your obsession. I'm a hot commodity. No. Really, all sarcasm aside, I've given this quite some thought. Okay? The government, over the last 7 years, moving into demasculinize and feminize the American man. Huh? For me, I don't think anything changed because I've always been in touch with females. Yeah. I guess these days I sympathize and understand them more than before. Yeah, that's the ticket. I have yet to adorn a fucking goddamn man purse, a fucking satchel. Skinny jeans, neon kicks. I don't know what else the fuck they're doing. My eyebrows have never been touched by anyone but me. The only time I cut them one time. Yup, no trim. Big Daddy Kane shit. 3 slices. We good. That's as far as that went. What else are they doing out here that's highly suspect? Well, damn all that. Get your balls right down to dudes. What I see the most. Dudes acting like females. The era I grew up in, it was for the female to do the complaining. You know what? Yeah, whatever. Now, it's these niggas. Yo, you know what? Yo, my nigga, yo, whatever, B. Remind me of that bitch, bruh. What's all this? Too fucking much. But sometimes, and especially in times like this where it's just yourself, I give you these talks. Like, honestly, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Still dick riding some dude on the internet? Bruh, get a life. Get your shit together. More than likely don't have a family. And if you did, that's in shambles. There's no way you have the time to keep up with me and keep a family in order and shit. So where do we go from there? Hey, mama. Look. At least a solid 2 years. It's at 24 months. Six times 4, 24. Correct? Yeah. Take away a month off of each time. No, because that's what's left. About 5-6 months. It is the life of this console. So, for 4 times that life of 6 months, 4 times 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. You've been dick riding some other dude on the internet. And to what avail? What avail, bro? What have you won? What have you achieved? Right, because, well, unless they push the date back on the console, right? The new one's supposed to come out Christmas type shit. So, in November, before Christmas. So, the fucking countdown is fucking taken away. So, my line of question to no, I don't. We don't know. We don't know. We're not sure about that. Yeah, but we assume there will be, right? Because it's all the wave these days now. Anyway, it's a part of. And they could easily just take away. Hey, you know what? We don't want to do that this time. Hey, we don't know. We don't know as of yet. But point being, right? Buddy done fucking been dick riding, trying to live through somebody else's life for 2 years. There's half a year left at best. Uh, what you gonna do when the console's dead, bro? Cause I'm going. I won't be here 7 days thereafter the new console drops. Like day one, I'll have it. But that last week, I'll come back and say what's up, see to my people that don't have it. Yeah, I'm over here. I got it, man. You need to get it. It's so good. Ooh, they got this game and that fourth. Ooh, that's it. You'll never see me here again. I don't do reverse console. I don't go backwards. I always move forward. So, it's as if you can't live without me. I mean, that's truly honest. With all the disrespect that I shoot your way, to whoever the fuck you are, it's as if you can't live without me. See, let me show you something. Oh, good. You got both here. Faggot 1 and 2. Get both of your tips. He called his boyfriend. Give me a second. Let me check on something. Let me show you what I do now. Is my understanding. After looking at the tiles, I can scratch off 2 suspects. 2 people that I suspected before used to shout their names. Yeah, motherfucker, woo wah, woo wah. Well, it ain't him because he's on. Hard to be fucking DJing and DDoSing at the same time. I'm a multitasker myself. That would take a whole lot. So we can knock the one turntable DJ off the fucking list. And I've done that several different times. You know what I always come down to? Four people. Shitbird from Brooklyn. He's always been obsessed. Can't seem to get away from the obsession. Right? I'm just matching fucking people's traits. He's never on when I'm on. Right? And he's always boasting the shit within his own stream and shit. I met him. He was on that shit. then it gets a little hazy. But you know, a few weirdos that were fully obsessed when I started this shit, they went on for a few years, so it could be them just not saying nothing. This weird, he was cool, but then he got all fucking weird. Dude from Australia, and another dude, country kid. And I saw him just fucking 2 weeks ago within my street. Skyhawking. But, like, you know, if you're up to no good, a lot of obsessed people like that, like take pyromaniacs for example. Sick, obsessed with fire. Gotta start one. They do. But they come back to watch their shit. They come back to watch. They come back to witness, and they sometimes slip up and you know, look for involvement. They'll walk up to a detective, ask them, you know, well, what's going on? What happened here? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Because of people's actions. Then there's this other shitbird. He's been envious and obsessed, I think, since the fucking time we met. He's never let that go. Dude over in China. And then there's also this other weirdo who's obsessed. Like I get the best of him. This other weirdo who's obsessed out of New York, but he's not in New York. He's in Virginia. And he's linked with this dude, wannabe kind of fucking anonymous, you know, hacker type. One of his friends he's known for over 10 years. I remember the things he said to me. I remember hearing them, you know, go back and forth. Known each other for quite some time. And that's their shit, you know, trolling. So they don't have anything else. You know, there's a bunch of dudes who on a video game console with no video games, and all they have is a life to bother other people's lives. So there's them. Yeah. And then there's also a big possibility of it being some weirdo hired by some other streamer, you know? Probably one of them weirdos out of California or some shit. One of the weirdos out of New York. That's because they're such cowards. They've never. See, that's one thing I don't respect about anyone. Like, you do some shit, you're supposed to, you know, stand by the shit you do. Okay, hold on. You wanna get banned, skin, and drop kick, strike one, your pink Beetlejuice. Shit has a problem typing in plain English. A language that is universal and easy to grasp. But in shit's case, it's hard. So, we might be on to something, huh, Beetlejuice? Pardon, I didn't even see you guys there. How you doing? Beetlejuice. Now see, things just got interesting. Who's this Shet-stained Nose 95? S-H-E-T, Shet. And not even stained. Shet-stand. S-T-A-N-E-D. At least we spelled nose right. Shet-stand nose. Allow me to work with them a bit. Shit-stained nose. They've got their nose. They're a brown noser. They got their nose so far up somebody's cheeks that, right, okay, you see it now. And they've been doing that since 1995 because it's _95. So they were born brown noser. They were born brown noser. Damn, what happened? My conversation really strike chords, and then you know, like, fuck this, man. I'm tired of hearing about myself. Let's let the stream go. Good morning, Term. Hope you're fine and staying safe. Man, thank you. Likewise. Good to see you back, old pal. Hope you and yours are right. Everything's okay on your side. These are the vibes. Sorry, you guys walked in and I was talking to the people DDoSing me. I guess they got tired of listening and let the stream go. But I wasn't finished. Now where were we? Because I mean, I wasn't being super disrespectful. You got to be kidding me. The actions that people have taken are disrespectful. So just in mentioning it, you know, comes about disrespect. I'm talking to people I don't even, you know what I mean? They're scared. They're scared to show themselves. Again, that's what I was saying. Nobody is like, yeah, I did that to you. Woo wop, you know? We got this guy over here. I just happen to notice who can hardly write English. So, my bad. Forgot about you guys. No, but I did make mention of you. You got the guy in fucking China. You got the guy in Australia. You got people around the world attempting to stop my stream and shit. Jesus Christ, like, what did I do? What did I do aside from decide that I didn't want to have a conversation with you? Did I stop money from coming in at your house? Did I cause a divorce between you and your lady? Too much tell her it's six-pack Saturdays? Come on, talk to me. What did I do? Did I embarrass you after you tried to embarrass me? The fact that I really embarrassed you and then bury your account and then decide that I don't want to talk to you anymore. Is that it? Because if that's it, you really got to get over your feelings. Because how long ago was that? Back to my obsessors. How long did that happen? Easily. You've been doing this for years, so that happened years ago. Jesus. The power of words. You gotta be kidding me. Did I damage you that bad with what I said to you? Whatever I said to you? Like, seriously, you know what I mean? Break your lurker mode over your obsessor mode, in fact. You know, be like, yo, Term, listen. I swear to God, I'll sit here and talk with you. Really? You've been the one responsible for all this? All right, man. Let's have a conversation. But no, you sit there and cower. Yes, me and my mother are doing very, very well during these troubled times. Good to hear. Jealousy may be a big issue between viewers and streamers. It's all the drama and to see who can get the most views. I've been off of a competition of who can get the most views for years. Way even before any of this DDoS and shit. Like, I just... Right. I've had tons of streams with hundreds of viewers, all the way out to 1,000 plus. For 1,487 is the most views I've ever gotten in one stream. That was me and my lady, and we were just chilling. No promise of, oh, when we reach 2,000, she's gonna show her tits. None of that shit. So nobody can trick me about anything of what it's supposed to be. Now, these days, things are definitely different. Nobody's getting views like that. Are you kidding me? If somebody gets 100 views, they're like, "Damn, we'll crown them the main viewer." Are you kidding me? Before, 100 viewers is what some streamers who felt like they weren't getting enough views. Like, people were getting hundreds of views, man. But whatever, though. So your voice is getting out to a bunch of people. Bring me the streamer, please. I'd like to sit down and have a conversation with this person. Bring me the streamer that's turned those views into $1. Not a check from YouTube for 35 cents or 87 cents. No, fuck that shit. Some real, bang for your buck. Something you could do something with. Where they at? You know anybody from the Playroom that's made it? Because I don't. I don't claim to fucking know it all. Maybe you do. You know anybody? Nikki D got a deal from Disney. I mean, that was her thing. It had nothing to do with Playroom. The majority of streamers on this platform have no content. Although they have many subs, that don't mean anything. It's all about the content. I have my subs because of my content. I could go on for quite some time pointing out the different ways that I brought content, now trends, and different views. There's just always creativity with this. But yes, you're ever so right. Thus, that's why talking about the next person, and fuck Joe, because it's easy. Joe's right there. We always talk about Joe, constantly talk about Joe. But what about Joe's situation in life? What about some other shit that's going on, though? Did you know? Nah, they don't. It gets so fucking engulfed, you put on blinders and just fucking go back and forth with a person that lives thousands of miles from you, maybe even some seas. Now, depending on the issue, hey, I had a little bit of that. Didn't appreciate someone wishing death on my child. No. Great way to get under my skin. Past the average calling me a dickhead or whatever. Boring. We're all fucking boring. You, me, them, her, everyone's boring. That's what the fuck we're here for. That's what the fuck they put this shit together for. I think somebody knew that they weren't going to have a long list of video games, and they were like, hey, we could put this in, and they can, while they're bored, talk to each other. Huh, alright, yeah, cool. Sounds like a great idea. There isn't anybody on Playroom who can earn money on this platform like the real streamers. I beg to differ, sir. I feel I can. I just don't feel like doing it. I come here and have used this platform for exactly what the fuck I want. What's happening right now? They're mad as fuck. They're like, oh, fuck that, he's talking to Beetle. Remember that? About a year back? They were trying to castrate me for talking to you. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I talked to him, but bitch, you talked to a fucking dude that wished death on my child. I bet he wished death on my child. I don't know. Well, tell me how it feels. Tell me how you really feel. I didn't give a shit. I don't give a shit if someone's fucking standing with someone against me for something I'm standing on. That fucking sweaty fag scumbag who wanted to, slit my daughter's throat and all that. You can stand with him and then come complain to me about some of your own energy you're getting or whatever. No. It don't work like that. But look. I'm gonna hold you up. And I appreciate you stopping by and texting up. It's a natural mystic and blowing through the air. You just made my truths that I tell my obsessors all the time. It doesn't matter. I'll sit here and someone will show up that I know. We'll have a convo. While they just want to sit there and watch me. And still, I'm on the phone. And I know they hate that. Who caught coronavirus? No, she didn't. You say, oh God. No, we don't play like that. So like, wow. So there goes the first person that I know that has caught it. Oh shit. She could be clout chasing. Now will do, man. Thank you. We'll chop it up another time sometime. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up, sir. Nah? You know, she liked the attention. I said it earlier in this week. So you know the attention seeker's gone, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got it all. Somebody, come on. You're just playing the variables. People do more for less. Or do less for more attention. Picture me trolling. Back, sir. Quote Carlito's way. They just keep sucking me back in. That's what I said. She might be clout chasing. How the fuck you 12 days in sick with the coronavirus and everything's still good? Any photos? Any updated photos? Nah. Right. You want people to know, but you don't want people to see? Huh? Another hood classic. Where the fuck is the post coming from? The hospital? What's the post location? Yeah, the dead side with the Rona. She did the home test?
Low battery. Please recharge. Low battery. Please recharge. Low battery. Please recharge. Low battery. Please recharge. Low battery. Please recharge.
Spot.
How many times did you ride a lot? How many niggas done died a lot? How many times did you cheat a lot? How many times did you lie a lot? How many times did she leave a lot? How many times did you cry a lot? How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with me, die a lot.
Fuck around with me, die.
I just came from the A. I drove back home. 6-hour drive.
Ready to give myself a pat on the back. Finally, I've managed to make this Hennessy bottle last. I've had it for over a week. How many? Getting their plates from machines.
I never say anything. Everybody got their thing. Some niggas make millions. Other niggas make memes. I'm on the money routine. I don't want smoke, I want cream. I don't want no more comparisons. This is a marathon, and I'm aware I've been playing a bet from a lack of promotions. I never was one for the bragging and boasting. I guess I was hoping the music would speak for itself, but the people want everything else. Okay, no problem. I show up on every one album. You know what the outcome will be. I'm betting 1,000. It's got to the point that these rappers don't even like rapping with me. Fucking come my nigga 21 Savage just hit me and told me he sent me a spot on the new record they got. He called it a lot. I open my book and I jot. Breakfast the copy, they wanting a rap. I picture him inside a cell on the cot, reflecting on how he made it to the top. Wondering if it was worth it or not. I pray for my kill cause they fucked up the shot. Just want you to know that you got it, my nigga. So I never met you. I know that you special when that love bless you. No doubt it, my nigga. Innocent truth inside of my nigga. I'm gonna say it. Got how I planned it. I had some plans that happened to plan. I should have known I wasn't gon' pan. Now I got a plan. They say the success is the greatest revenge. Tell all your friends. Call on a mission, submitting this time.
Success is the greatest revenge.
Nigga, how much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people done died? A lot. Love you out the rock? A lot. How many credits you block? A lot. How many lawyers you got? A lot. How many times you got shot? A lot. How many niggas you shot? A lot. How many times did you ride? A lot. How many niggas done died? A lot. How many times did you cheat? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many times did you
write a book behind this shit.
How many times did you cry? A lot. How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with me, die a lot.
Title of the obsession of the internet. 5 minutes. Good news. What's today? 17th, right? Oh, 18th. Nice. All right. Take about a half an hour. And we go Y'all go D-Ride somebody else. I'll be back with Dirt 2. Watch me play that. Alright. It's like they want to quarantine with me. They're visionaries. You know, they were just getting early practicing. I mean, come on. They're with me every step of the way. Social distancing, quarantining. F4. Mac and Roxy throwing blows in the stream. No. Hold on with the last man. You bullshit. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Round 2. I want all the smoke. This is sad. Why stream this? This is sad. That's Michael Dale. Right? Hold on. Stop the music. Hey Google. Stop. Stop. Stop the music. Oh shit. Well, goddamn. Shit, you say all the fucking stupid shit. Damn, she all up in his face. She leaning. He talking about get the fuck out of my face. Oh man, can you hear this? In the name of Jesus, hold up. She like, what you wanna do, bitch? Hold on, turn up. He said, you want some clout? What happened to all the righteousness? Ooh, ooh. She said, once again, this is my shit. Take your PlayStation. What? I would not. She ain't gonna be. Oh no. To that bitch house. Take all that shit to that bitch house. Oh damn. He drinking out the Crown Royal. You hear this? That's Roxy. Mac and Roxy. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh damn. Whoa. Damn, we just threw her down on the couch. We going domestic violence. We going domestic violence. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Mac and Roxy. That's it. Mackin and Roxy. The N sign instead of A and D, all in caps. MACKEN. The fucking sign ROXXI. This real bad. And the 5 years that I've known them, I've always liked them. But she mad. He just disrespected her too. He threw her. He put hands on her. And she talking about, I asked you to hold me the other night. He talking about learning your position as a wife. This that quarantine phase shit, huh? He holding a bottle of Crown Royal. There's an open bottle of Budweiser or something on the fucking table. They've been drinking, I would imagine. But you know, drinking brings out the best of us now. But she know the cam on, so she feel the need to. I don't know. She like, yeah. She wanna have the shut fest with him. She want him to hit her, cause she pushing him. She going out at him. She stepping at him again. She advancing to him. This ain't kosher. This ain't kosher. Damn. Oh man. I don't know where the kids at. I don't know. I hardly ever seen the kids. I seen them moving around and whatnot. That's about it. I don't even know how many they got or what the fuck. Like, I guess so. I don't. Listen, somebody came in my stream not even 5 minutes ago talking about they throwing blows. I'm here like 5 minutes in. There go the kids. I just heard the kids. I don't know what they said, but kids is there. They ain't in no other house. The kids is there. Ugh. Finna do it with her on stream though. Like the way he moving. See, that wouldn't be acceptable. If I was her brother, hey yo, that door would be kicked through right. Like, get your hands off my sister. Boom, bang, bow. Cause see, this what we get to see. Beat women or beat niggas. I ain't never seen this side of their life. I never knew. Solid as fuck. What is all this? So Sweet 30 talking about answer the phone. Is that the girl? I hear on this though. You hear me? I hear that. I hear it though. This nigga keep putting this shit down like he finna clock her. Yo. See, and then he shoves her, so that tells me a lot. I swear to God, if she smacked the shit out of him, I hope he don't return the favor. See, Fee4 was the person that came and told me. I said, y'all playing. Fee4, the person who just commented there. PHIFOR. They were the one that told me. That shit cray. Like, wait. Now, my nigga J Hood talking about this fake. Niggas is fine. Oh, she said her and the kids is moving out. And then he gonna bug out. You taking the kids? This is not what I meant when I said, we should come up with something creative to help our audiences with shit. But he already did though. In my book, he already did. He already did. Like how he tracked her down to re-shove her. Like, if you're not gonna handle a woman, you're dead ass. You gonna put your hands behind your fucking back like you had handcuffs on. You gonna walk to the front fucking door and you gonna leave. You gonna go get some motherfucking ear. She'll have to come running outside behind you. You're not gonna get into a shoving match. It really don't. It don't make no sense. Now, I don't know about that. I ain't saying he been cheating with her. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. Miss Knox said, and Trevor, keep my name out your mouth over there trying to instigate mess. What the fuck is wrong with you? Wait, what? Who said what? I missed it while I was reading the comment. I missed that. Don't they? Wait a minute now. Don't they have wedding bands? They're married. That's what I'm saying, right? Is it like? Does she still have one? She ain't throw it on the floor, clink, fuck it, take this shit. Is it? I mean, she's got a ring on her finger. Is that not the marriage finger? Help me out here. Okay, but the ring that's still on her finger, that's the marriage finger. That's what she's rocking. Okay, so she can't be all that upset, I guess. I don't know. Damn, the way she gripped that bottle right now, it's like she gonna stand up and clock him with it. That's crazy. that's not his? He's not the father of those kids. Who gonna get who? For real. Coronavirus. So, but quite honestly, whoever out of the two of them, and it seems to be him because he's not debating it, turn this on, is in the wrong all the way. Okay. Alright, we in a damn it's us through thick and thin, good and bad. It's us. So it ain't us and the motherfucking internet. But yeah, I feel her as well. But she didn't turn it on though. So she think it's another chick and it wasn't his homie. But if he was genuine, if they had genuine shit, she would know. So she must have some reason we split. Flip it like, you know, there's always more than meets the eye, like Transformers in them. Ah, damn. My ninja said they call me Mac for a different reason. I ain't out here macking these hoes. God damn it. My macking days are behind me. He said they call me Mac for a different reason. I drive trucks. See, that's what I was saying. This is a bit much. This is what's going on? So what are we dealing with here? A D deficiency? Sex deficiency? Goddamn, I all of a sudden feel like a marriage counselor. No, yeah, I got that part. But fuck all that. Why are we here at this juncture on a Friday night on the internet with it? Have this argument amongst yourselves and go fuck each other's brains out. Take all this frustration somewhere like the bedroom. Love, see what I told you. I said, the way she keep gripping that bottle is like she gonna stand up and hit him with the shoe. She said, I wanna slap you upside your head with a fucking bottle. She said, I wear you out all the time. I can't. We would not it would really be the end of our relationship if I'm sitting here in front of the cam on the internet going back and forth with my lady about our fuck schedule. What? 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 Said this Jerry Springer type shit for real, for real. I'm locked in. Like, hold on, wait, is there gonna be a commercial break? Gotta stay away from the Crown Royal. That's how I'm feeling. That shit ain't safe. I used to drink that. I went through a few bottles of that. I ain't really like it. They done put love in the air and shit. Let me see what's going on back at my spot. Nothing except what son told me. In fact, even my two obsessors left. Let me shut this down.